King mains! Today I'm going to be showing you a trick to do King's Blue Spark throws more consistently. Now, first of all, why would you want to Blue Spark his throws? Well, Blue Spark throws do more damage and have a cool camera angle. That's all. So, as you know, Giant Swing's input is forward, half circle, forward 1. And Tijuana Twisters is forward, half circle, forward 2. So, how do you make them more consistent like I'm showing you now? Well, every guide I've seen on YouTube just says to do the input quickly, but actually that's only making it harder. The only part of the input you need to do quickly is the last quarter circle forward 1 or 2. So you can press forward, back, and down back as slow as you want. As long as the last quarter circle forward 1 or 2 is fast, you'll get a Blue Spark. This means that you can also buffer Blue Spark throws. Now, for those of you who are new to the game and don't know all the terminology and jargon that Tekken players use, buffering means to start doing the input of a move while your character is still in the animation of a previous move. So for example, after down forward 1, you see I already start to input Giant Swing, while King's still in the animation of down forward 1. This is actually very, very, very important to King's game plan. I cannot stress that enough for first-time players. You don't just want to be putting out those throws in the neutral, you gotta make your opponent very scared of ducking first before you attempt to throw them. But the problem with Giant Swing and Tijuana Twister if you buffer them is that they're actually trickier to Blue Spark. Even if you do the last quarter circle forward 1 or 2 really fast, they're still a little bit trickier to Blue Spark. So, why is this? It's because King needs to be back in a neutral position before you do the last quarter circle forward 1 or 2. So the trick is to delay the last quarter circle forward input until King actually finishes the animation of the move you're buffering the throw from. Now, King actually has another Blue Spark throw, and that's Tomahawk. Forward, forward, forward 2+4, or running 2+4, which is referred to by the community as Shining Wizard. If you're curious why, that's because the name of the wrestling move it's based off is called Shining Wizard.
Over, but look at this, it's a Shining Wizard!
It's abbreviated to SW or ISW for Instant Shining Wizard. So how do you Blue Spark this throw? Well, first we need to understand how to do the non-Blue Spark version in point-blank range. If you input forward, forward, forward really fast, your character does an instant while running motion, or IWR. This feature is actually new to Tekken 8. In the previous games you had to do 3 forward inputs really quickly if you were point blank range to do an instant while running move. That's not the case anymore. You can just tap forward 3 times and your character automatically transitions into an instant while running. The way I personally do Instant Shining Wizard, again, not the Blue Spark version, just normal Instant Shining Wizard, is to do a dash first, so that's forward, forward, and then while King is in the animation of the dash still, I quickly press forward 2+4 at the same time. Some King players I know do forward and then forward, forward 2+4 to get the same effect, but personally I dash first, and then do the forward 2+4, because I just find that more consistent. For this throw, it's all about which method you're more comfortable with, so try to practice both and see which one you prefer. But since instant while running moves are so much easier in this game, that means that the actual Blue Spark version of Shining Wizard is a little harder to do, because that rewards players with good execution. The way I like to Blue Spark it is to do all 3 forward inputs in 2+4 really, really fast, super quickly. Instead of just doing a dash and then forward 2+4 like I did in Tekken 7, because of course, as I said, that won't Blue Spark if you don't do it quickly enough. So yes, the do the input quickly thing most guides say only applies to this throw. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the guide. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.